Renaissance Men and Women. Welcome back to the channel. Check that photo out. Amazing. That's the Yeti. Probably fighting off some snow leopards or something. Pretty cool. I want to give a quick shout out to T and Crypids, my friends out of Missouri, where high T's meet high strangeness. These guys have allowed me to share some of their art that they share on their Instagram page. All the artists' names will be at the bottoms of the photos if you want to look more into that. Thank you guys again at T and Crypids. Check them out on Instagram after this video. Let's dive right into this. So I was sent an email the other day. I'm going to read that to you right now. Good day, Jason. Hope all is well. This is Scott from Tasmania, aka Hunt Gatherer, in the comment section. I think this is somehow related to missing 411. I've been sitting on this video for 2 years now, thinking of the best way to get it out there. Perhaps you might be interested. Here's a link to a video and still shots of a black mass behind Steve. If you look carefully at the timestamp, you will see a black mass move unbelievably fast. I had to slow and push playback speed as much as possible just to see it, but I have no doubt you will see it too with your observational skills. It's clearly too fast to be a shadow of a bird, cloud, or anything else. It's clearly behind Steve, therefore it's not a fly or a bug or anything close to the screen. It appears to display intelligence by going down and disappearing behind the rocky outcrop at the river's edge. I understand if you don't have time to look into this, but also feel free to use it in a video if you find it as strange as I do. An eye for detail such as yours would be interesting to hear your thoughts on this. Take care, mate, and say good day to your beautiful family from us in Australia. Cheers, Scott. This is Steve Isdall's
What the fuck
was that? Episode 1.
I was inside looking out the window at it, by the way. My dog won't even bark at the damn thing. And Copper, that's his name, barks at everybody. It's just like he goes and plays dead somewhere when this thing comes around. The thing that's scaring me the most is my children. How in the hell?
Sorry, I got to cut this short. I just got word from our sponsors. There's way too much swearing in this video. They are going to abandon the sponsorship unless you guys check out this 50-second video now. Check out the Anker 757 power hose. It's good for off-roading, camping, 3,000 battery cycles, 6 times longer lifespan, built from a highly durable automotive grade frame, 1,500 watts, use it for everything from cooking, your lighting equipment. Best part about the Anker power hose, you can recharge it with solar. It's got 13 ports. Recharge up to 80% in just 1 hour. Made to power, built to last. 5-year warranty, 10-year lifespan. Visit Anker right after this video. Link in the description. Sorry about that. Welcome back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's take a closer look at that again. Pay attention when Steve says the word hell. When he says hell, that thing zips by the back of his head, right down through the screen, down into the river, I guess, somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
The thing that's scaring me the most is my children. How in the hell will I be able to keep them safe if this damn thing decided to just come in one of these nights? How in the hell?
So what do you guys think about that? What is that? It's not the first time I've seen something like that. I've actually been seeing quite a few of these in my own videos, which we will share towards the end of this video. I sent this video to Monique to look at, to slow down for me. And when I did that, she came across something very, very interesting as well. So take a look at what she found. It has to do with the sound when we slowed this down and put it on her program that she uses. I use a different program for when I'm doing the videos myself, and some videos she makes as well. And take a look.
I want to show you guys something interesting that I saw when I was using Final Cut Pro. This is the program I use to edit videos. So here is the waves of the video. That's where I can see the audio. Here are the audio levels, so I can see when the audio is exploding or not. As you can see, the audio level is totally fine. Can actually turn up a little bit more, no problem. You see the waves here, totally fine. Now, if I crank it up,
When this thing comes around,
you're gonna see the audio is gonna start to explode.
the thing that's scaring me the most is my children.
Okay.
How in the hell will I be?
And that's where you can see the waves. So it's yellow and a little bit red on the top. So that's where you can see when the audio is exploding. This is the video that is low down from the object that Jason caught in Steve's video. As you can see here, the waves are totally fine. It's not exploding. However, when I push play, it's exploding everywhere. Over 400, like it's almost 500. You see the waves here? It's totally fine. I'm not sure why it's exploding. This is the video. If anybody out there is more expert than I in Final Cut Pro, let Jason know and explain why this is happening. I push the play again. It's pretty interesting. Not sure why.
Thanks, Monique, for sharing your findings. Now we're going to play the video with no background music or anything, and take a listen to this. Take a listen to what happens with the sound here when I slow this down. It's a little bit creepy as well.
What the fuck
was that? Sorry to the sponsors, Anker, but we will never sell out on this channel. There will always be beer drinking and swearing and whatever else we want to do in our videos. What do you guys think that is? Does anybody have any experience with these crazy noises, like that staticky stuff? I did not add that. That is original. That's original when I enhanced the when I slowed it down, and that's the sounds that came out of it. Are these is this thing trying to send us some sort of code or something? And does someone know how to decipher these sounds and turn them into words or something? I need some help, and if anybody knows anything about that kind of topic, hit me up in the comments. It's a very strange one. I gotta say, I had to stop working on this video. It was actually really getting to me. I was literally in my room for like a week working on this video. There's just so much to it as well. I did not get everything. I have a couple of things here that I want to show you guys still, but I don't know if these things know that I'm watching them through this video, and then they're like getting in my head or something. But I am just mentally drained from making this video, and I had to just say, Jason, enough's enough. I gotta stop. Just put out what we have in the video, and that's it. My wife actually thinks that I'm going crazy, just hiding in my bedroom, looking at weird UFOs and weird objects and videos and stuff now, but maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But I'm seeing this stuff. It's crystal clear, and check out what else we found.
I don't know. I definitely have a slight. I don't know. I definitely have a slight. I don't know. I definitely have a slightly different posture towards it. Continue.
Check this next one out. There's literally a highway of UFOs traveling back way off in the distance of Steve's video. You can see the little glitch there. It's just like something you'd see in the movies, like a hologram wall opening up that these vehicles are passing through. It's quite unbelievable.
Cellulose security. I get the cellulose security. I begin to see that there were beings just off our range of vision. That on some days I could see were seemingly bound to those cellulose circuits. On some days I couldn't see them at all. This was confusing also. At around this point I had an overwhelming urge to study, to read vicariously again like I used to before a fall from 20 feet on the concrete.
Now to my personal favorite one, this is the biggest find I've found in this whole video. I didn't even go over this whole video, folks. Check this out everywhere. These things are everywhere.
While at Scooter's house, a friend and I were checking out the security. While at Scooter's house, a friend and I were checking out the security. While at Scooter's house, a friend and I were checking out the security. Security. Circuitry? C-I-R-C-U-I-T-R-Y. There'd been no hiding anything from us by tribe. There'd been no hiding anything from us by tribe. There'd been no hiding anything from us by tribe.
That's twice in the video. It zips past the sky in the exact same spot. That is remarkable, unbelievable. And we're going to go back to this one. I want to relate it to a video that I found in one of my videos. So check this one out. And it's very similar to one that I found in one of my own videos. Here's the original to my own video. We were actually investigating a missing persons case on this mountain. We teamed up with Big Rig Gladiator. Shout out to him. And those videos will be coming up soon. And yeah, check this out. Yeah, I slowed it down, zoomed it in, and look at that. There's a face inside of this orb. Orb thing, whatever this is. I'm going with orb. So the first thing I always do when I find something strange or whatever, I start to play with the colors. I will take a still photo and then I will just adjust all the contrast and all the different colors and see if it goes away or disappears, because you can get a lot out of changing the contrast and things, because sometimes it could be a shadow or a black point or something, and then the object or whatever will kind of disappear if it's not real. If it is real, it will kind of stay there. And you can see here I changed all the exposure, the brilliance. I just changed everything. I went through all the options here, and it doesn't matter what I do, this face just stays there. If anything, it actually enhanced the face when I was done with it. And I wound up getting this photo here. Okay, so when I seen this face, one thing popped up immediately in my mind. Billy Mayer. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Mayer. Billy's from the comments section. He's been watching the channel for a while. He pointed out a few timestamps in one of my videos. I forget which one it is because I have 2 or 3 videos from that Harrison Lake trip that we did. It's in one of those, but he pointed out a massive reddish colored Sasquatch just right out in the open. You can see it right from its waist up to the top of its head, just standing there watching us all camping there. But anyway, he pointed out another picture. He left all these timestamps. He posted it on the comments, but for some reason I cannot find that comment anymore. YouTube is known for this. If you talk about truth, or Richard knows, he wrote a huge write-up there on the comments, and his just disappeared as well. So they will take these comments down if there's too much truth to it. That's what I believe, or if there's swearing, profanity, things like that too. So you do got to watch your wording on comments. But I know one, Richard, didn't have any profanity in his comment, and they took that down. But anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm not going to go back and look for the red Sasquatch and all that stuff. Just this video has taken so much out of me. If you guys want to go back and check those out, it's Harrison Lake Sasquatch is one, and there's Camping with Aliens or something is another. I can't remember. Billy, if you're still watching, maybe you can help the folks out and get those timestamps and stuff for them, but I can't right now. But anyway, as soon as I seen that picture in the orb thing here, immediately I thought of Billy, and then I thought of this photo, which is one of the timestamps that he'd taken from my Harrison Lake Sasquatch video. These two faces almost look identical. I asked Billy, and I was like, is that like a female with braids or pigtails or something in its hair? And that's the exact same thing he saw, and that's what I said that I saw. And these locations are totally different locations. One location is Harrison Lake, and this other location is just on a mountain outside the Tri-Cities, about 2 hours difference from each other. I have a question for Ricky. Ricky, is this proof that the Sasquatch people can take orb form and travel as orbs as well? A lot of people have that theory that they can travel as orbs, the Sasquatch. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. I'm still on the fence, but every single day things become more interesting, more unreal to me. And at this point, anything is possible. Let me know what you guys thought of this kind of video. It's kind of a first for me. I've always thought that I needed to hire or find someone to break down videos, but turns out I'm not too shabby at it myself. With my alien thing, I do need someone to enhance that still, but we have MK Davis working on that, and I do need to contact him and see what the progress is on that. If you haven't watched our Nova Scotia fire video, go watch that now. I am going to have a British Columbia Sasquatch fire video coming up real soon. Check those out. I'm going to bed. I've been up for days working on this. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, get notified, and cheers for now. Here's one last word from Steve Isdahl.
I'm going to encourage everyone to speak openly about this. Matter of factly, if somebody tries to laugh at you or mock you, you square up to them, you look them in the eye and tell them to go fuck himself. You kick them to the curb and you push forward, and be lucky that you are one of the more intelligent people in the community. The moment you see one of these things for real, the majority of the population of humans get real dumb real quick, especially the ones that laugh.
I almost forgot the most important thing. I need this location. Steve stopped answering my calls. He's not picking up the phone. I need you guys to blow up Steve's email. I'll leave the link to this video in the description. I need to find out where this location is exactly on the map, and I will go there, and I will find the opening to the alien base. These things live under our feet, and I'm willing to go there and hike into that canyon there, find that opening where the ships keep popping out of and going into. So if you can, get on your laptops and cell phones and email Steve, send him that link, and see if we can figure out that location and get back to me. Thanks again, Scott, aka Hunt Gatherer, for sharing this email. By the way, I love that profile picture. Where did you get that? If you know of any more, or anyone else out there knows any more anomalies and Steve Isdahl videos, or if you've had a Sasquatch encounter you'd like me to share on the channel, email either one to livingwithsasquatch@gmail.com. Cheers for now.